Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. And y'all know I kind of got a few opinions about this, so yeah, let's get into it. So this episode starts where the last one left off, and that's with Anna throwing the bottle at Summer. Apparently, yeah, Anna threw a bottle at Summer. Summer threw one back, and it's just a whole bunch of commotion on the dock. And as they're going back to their cars, it's a whole bunch of commotion, and yeah, that's just what it is. The new girls are talking crap in their car. OG's talking crap in their car, and Rolly just straight up tells Biggie about this whole Nunu thing, like, look, sis, if you ain't gonna do nothing, then let it go, cause we tired of hearing it. And quite frankly, yeah, Biggie and Nunu, we tired of hearing about it, especially if y'all ain't gonna do stuff. Like, let's wrap this storyline up, thank you. In the next scene, we see the girls, they're on their way to go eat gelato, and y'all, Jazz's outfit is tea. Like, girl can dress her ass off. Like, I liked it. And on their way there, Tink asks, Nunu and Biggie about their issues, and they go back and forth about it again. And y'all, the crazy thing is, what's pissing me off about this Biggie and Nunu thing is it seems like they're on the same page, but they're not trying to get on the same page. Both of them talking about they over it and they don't care for one another, but then they still arguing about it. So it's just like, honestly, why are y'all arguing then? Like y'all don't even gotta be cool. Like, y'all can agree to disagree. Like, let's just pick a solution, because y'all going back and forth, y'all not fighting. Nunu talking about, I'm on whatever type of time you on, but I don't care for you. And Biggie just like, I don't care for you, but you trying to be my friend. And it's just like, I'm with Taseki. And it was just like, okay, next. Cause it's just like, yo, y'all been going back and forth for the past 7 episodes. And like I said, y'all saying y'all don't care about each other, but clearly y'all care about each other, but y'all don't care about each other. One want to be one friend, the other don't want to be one friend. I'm not trying to be your friend. I was just trying to make truce and woo. And it's just like, at this point, just keep them separated, because they just, like, honestly, it's given that they both just trying to hang on to this last storyline because they don't got nothing else to talk about. But it's just like, I'd rather both of them be quiet for the rest of the season than y'all going and back and forth and argue about the same shit and y'all not fighting about it. Like, I'm over it. So next we have Rolly, Ivory, Big Lex, and Summer talking. And Rolly asks Summer, like, hey, what's going on? Because when you guys docked, all we saw was bottles being thrown and a whole bunch of commotion and woo. And Summer, she basically said that she gonna keep popping her stuff because Anna and Scotty jumped her for those 10 seconds, not even 10 seconds, like, because the fight itself didn't even last 10 seconds. So it's just like, yeah. And as Summer is explaining to Rolly the situation, Anna comes behind from Summer, snatches her wig off, and bink. And then she had the gelato in her hand. It's just like, damn, girl, you could have at least ate your ice cream first before you stole off on the bitch. But yeah, Anna, she definitely did her ones on Summer, although it was from the back. And about that, morally, it was wrong, because it's just like, Anna, if you want to get out there in the field, Summer don't have no issues getting out there with you. However, am I mad that she snuck her? No. Was it wrong? Yeah. But am I mad about it? No, because it's just like everybody is saying, the only way to shut Summer up is to do something to shut her up. Like, even getting your fair ones with her, she not gonna be quiet. Shit, even after they snuck her, she not gonna be quiet. So it's just like, the best way to shut her up is to beat her ass, though. So it's like, they did a little something, so like, oh no, she ain't that one little thing to beat her up. To make her shut up. And then she takes Summer's wig. And y'all, I've been seeing a whole bunch of things talking about, Anna lame for taking her wig and woo. But hasn't Summer been taking wigs all season, putting them on her head and trying to be funny with other people's wigs? Like, didn't she take Pretty P's wig? From what I understand, Summer been taking wigs all season. It's just like, babe, you should have packed more than one wig. No lie. And then the thing is, girl, you know you was gonna fight. You know you have beef with people in the house. Why would you wear your good wig? And if that's the only wig you got, girl, you should have just came out with your natural hair. No lie, because you knew some ish was gonna go down. So yeah, like, I'm not feeling sympathy for Summer throughout this whole situation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Summer and Anna go back and forth, and as they're going back and forth, Anna's just like, oh, what's all that crap you were talking about Scotty and I on the boat? And when she says that, Lex jumps into it, and she's just saying, like, shut up, like, why would you bring up what happened on the boat? It's like, what do you mean, why would I bring up what happened on the boat? Like, that's the road to how we got here. So it's just like, you thought I just snuck you for no reason and I wanted to fight you for no reason? No, like, clearly I'm fighting you because this is a build-up from what's been happening on the where did they fight last time? Yeah, that place, and then on the boat. So yeah, let's talk about what happened on the boat, because that's one of the reasons why I snuck you and beat your ass. Like, what? So when Lex gets into it, it's just like, girl, I thought you said you were staying out of it unless it's physically 2-on-1. Like, no lie, Lex, she should have sat down, ate her food, because you sit here talking about you didn't eat your, oh my gosh, I didn't eat my gelato. Well, shit, you could have been sitting down eating your gelato if you didn't try to jump into somebody else's argument, because no lie, it was 1-on-1. It was a sneak, but it's just like, girl, you could have been sitting down eating your gelato instead of sitting here trying to jump into whatever Anna and Summer have going on. So now Anna is arguing with Big Lex and Summer, and no lie, she was kind of chewing them up. And I'm surprised that Lex didn't try to steal off on Anna's, because it's just like, they be going back and forth too much for me. I'm ready for Anna and Lex to just fight. No lie. So afterwards, it's a lot of commotion again outside. So Natalie says she's gonna walk with the trio, Dolly, Summer, and Lex. And as they are walking, they're literally expressing to Natalie their issues of what's been going on, their time being here. They're saying that the OGs don't respect her or them. They don't ever follow the rules. They're never on time. They don't lead by example. And if everybody else, the OGs, are not going to follow the rules, why should they follow the rules? And honestly, I agree to a certain extent. I really do feel like as the OGs, they definitely should be on time. They definitely should not be jumping. They should be following the rules, and they should be respecting Natalie. But it's just like, shit, Natalie don't respect anybody else. And one thing I do hate, though, is that the new girls are trying to put themselves in the victim box. Like, they're just going around and the OGs are just picking on them, and that's where this whole drama is. Like, no. Summer is talking crap, so she got hit for it. And now Big Lex, you jumped in it for no reason, and now you're in it too. So yeah, you can say people are not following the rules, but you're inserting yourself in situations to the point where people are not following the rules. Like, if everybody minded their business, there would be no rules to break. We could have been having fun in Hawaii, aloha, but instead, all this is going on, and that's because of y'all. So don't sit here and try to talk to Natalie and the OGs about it. Look in the mirror. They also talk about how they're done sparing Anna because of her size, because apparently Lex is saying that's the only reason why she didn't put her hands on Anna, because of her size. And honestly, if I were Lex, Lex, you got a good heart for saying you're not gonna beat some girl up because you know that you'll beat her ass. Like, she got a good heart for that. But at the same time, yeah, Anna's been chow barking at you this whole time. So it's just like, girl, maybe it's time for you to look past that size and just, squat down and, knuckle up with the girl, like, for real. And y'all want to know what Natalie says about all these concerns that her new cast is giving her? Okay, Summer, I'm gonna give you a wig. And look, we gotta go to our booking. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Anna, and yeah. Like, you wasn't gonna say anything about all that? Like, and honestly, if Natalie wasn't the EP, that would be a perfect response. But her as the EP, she should have been more like, wow, dang, even though she knows what's going on, she could have at least pretended. She could have been like, yeah, this is messed up. Like, Anna was effed up for that. Like, I'm gonna really talk to her about that. There's gonna be consequences and woo, woo, woo. But it's just like, Natalie just like, look, I know y'all got these concerns, but y'all need to sit y'all new asses down. Summer, I'm gonna give you a wig, and we still gotta go to the club. All this stuff that y'all coming to me about, this don't got nothing to do with me, okay? On the way home, the new girls are sitting here. Lex is hella mad that Summer got snubbed. And honestly, I'm not quite sure why. She more mad at the fact that Summer got snugged than Summer is, because Summer know that she be popping big stuff. Summer sitting here talking about people jumping on her bandwagon. It's just like, nah, girl, you just talk a lot of crap and it's catching up to you. And as for Lex, she's sitting here talking about, oh, Summer, they snuck her. But it's like, wasn't Summer sneaking people before? And I ain't see you being mad when Summer was sneaking people and you calling Summer weak. Before it was just like, yeah, friend, like that's fun. And it's just like, those Lex, if you gonna be a moral person, don't be a moral person for all the morals. Don't just do it for the people you don't like. Like, just say that you mad that Anna snuck her because you don't like Anna, because your friend was sneaking people earlier. So yeah, girl, like you just need to stay out of it. And then let me just say this: Nunu gonna sit here and she gonna agree with the trio sit here saying that Summer's the weakest person, and it's just like, Summer is not weak at all. She can't fight, but she's not weak at all. Like, she's not scary. She's not weak. She has a big personality. Like, nobody's just waking up out of nowhere and picking on Summer. If anything, they want Summer to be quiet. So for Nunu to sit here and hop in her confessional like she's just not seeing what's going on, it's just like, okay, this new girl versus OG thing is way too divided to the point where y'all not even seeing the truth. And it's just like, Nunu, please, like, just, I'm starting to like you, so just be quiet, babe. We get ready to go to the club. Ivory looks cute. Summer, I like the wig they gave her, and y'all, no lie, I'm glad somebody else gave her a wig. Honestly, somebody else need to get the girl some clothes, for real. On the way to the club, of course, the new girls are sitting here talking on the bus about the same old thing, and Ivory sitting here saying that she tired of the same conversation. And it's just like, yeah, because we really had this whole rules conversation for 4 bus rides straight on the new girls bus, but at this point they already told Natalie and nothing happened. So I'm with Ivory. Y'all just need to let it go, and if y'all gonna keep complaining about it, just let this be y'all last season. Be quiet. If y'all not gonna fall in line, then be quiet and don't come back. Simple. On the OG bus though, Jayla drops a bomb because she said she was in the bathroom and she heard Summer talking crap and she recorded it. And on the recording, Summer basically said that she makes the show, you know, like these girls would disappear without her or something like that. And I will say, Summer, she was supposed to be the breakout star of this show, and she was the first few episodes, but Summer has been the season. She's been the season, but Summer is not the season for the reason that she thinks. She thinks people are trying to bite off her, but girl, you biting off other people, because the people that you biting, they did not come at you first. Like, nobody's really worried about you. You worried about everybody else. So the fact that she has this whole, oh, I'm the star of this season, because like, girl, you not the star of the season because people like you now. You the star of the season because you annoying as hell and you putting yourself in everything that don't got nothing to do with you. So it's like, stop it. Y'all, the crazy thing about this whole bus ride to me was when Natalie gets on, Anna asks her like, hey Natalie, you know, are you mad at me for what I did? And I thought Natalie was gonna say, yeah, that was messed up. You shouldn't be doing things like this inside, outside, regardless. Like, if you want to fight, get your fair ones, because that's the rules that I'm telling the new girls. No sneaking, no jumping, etc. You want to know what she says to that? She said, you know, I would just rather you guys not do it in public. Miss EP. Natalie basically said, I don't care about what you did. I'm just mad about the fact that other people outside saw it. Like, the next time you gonna sneak, oh girl, at least let it be in the house so we won't be embarrassed in public. But yeah, girl, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Natalie also tells them about the talk that she had with the trio. And she tells Anna, like, yeah, you know, These girls coming for your head. They said this, they said that, they said that y'all not following rules. But Anna sits here and she says, we've been here for 3 seasons. We don't have to follow rules. And it's just like, but mind you, Anna was, you know, eating her lemon pepper sprinkle wings. So it's just like, she might have a little bit of different. Her and Scotty got different than everybody else. So Anna, she can probably say that to a certain extent, but it's just like, I really do think it's unfair that these girls, just because they've been on more than 1 season, they don't have to follow rules. It's just like, no, send these girls home too. BGC style, like for real. You sneak, you jump, you do some weird shit, you gotta go home. So we get to the club, it's hella divided, it's hella tension. You got the OGs on one side of the stage, the new G's on one side of the stage. You got people fighting in the crowd because the tension's so bad. And then the DJ decides to play Knock If You Buck, right? Knock If You Buck. So during the song, it seemed like Dolly made her way to the OG side. As I'm seeing her make her way over there, it seems kind of innocent. It seemed like she was lit and she was dancing and she just so happened to make her way over there. But she ends up like, you know, arm bumping with Jayla, and they're going back and forth doing this to one another. And no lie, that was on purpose. So Jayla bumps her ass out the way because it's just like, girl, move. Like, you already came on this side. Like, if you want to dance over there. But now you trying to be all up on me. If I were Jayla too and we got beef and it's smoking tension, then yeah, I would take that personally too. So after Jayla bumps her, Dolly goes to Natalie and says something like, you need to get your bald-headed friend. And Jayla says, you don't gotta tell nobody to get me. And she stole off on Dolly, and I was like, no lie, crack that girl right in her face. Y'all, Dolly has been through so much in this house. But afterwards, it's a brawl on the stage between the newbies and the OBs. And it's like, I can't even decipher who was fighting. But I did see Tink and Summer getting into it. And then afterwards, you know, they're escorted out. It's like Summer, she had on like a little bathing suit top, one of those tops. So her shirt is gone, so she has to be escorted out. And it was just a lot. I don't know who was fighting who, what was going on after Jayla and Dolly, but it's just like, if anybody got the real uncut raw version video, send it to me, because me want to see you. And Natalie's just like, whoa, this is the first time that we had a fight at a booking. Like, you never know with the baddies and woo woo woo. Mind you, the rule is to not fight in public. And instead of her saying like, damn, we done fought in the club, we probably lost out on some money, Jayla and Dolly gon' have consequences because of this. This girl basically said, damn, we fought in the club, that's crazy, that's a new record for us. Well, you know it was crazy because Ivory talked about she embarrassed and she done partying with them. And maybe Ivory done changed from Now That's TV to Zeus, but they're getting on Ivory nerves. She talking about, I'm used to ghetto, but y'all ghetto, like, and I like that for her. Also outside, Lex, Dolly, and Summer, they sit here dapping each other up. We gonna dog these girls tomorrow, yeah, we gonna dog them. And it's just like, no lie, that part was kind of cringe to me. It's like, I get it, and I get, you know, when you be off adrenaline after a fight, like, you be doing the same things like that, because, you know, I did too. But it's just like, the thing is, Lex is not even the one that got stole off on. It's like, I get it, Lex, these are your friends, but you be more mad than the people that's getting hit, babe. It's like, I'm not sure if she got hit throughout this whole process, and it's like, probably she did, but it's like, girl, you were not the main target of the fight. Like, you sit here bragging to me, we gonna dog these hoes, but it's just like, were you even a part of the fight, girl? Like, then afterwards, the next morning, y'all, honestly, I'm gonna need Zeus to not air things like this anymore, but apparently Dolly had a medical emergency and she had a seizure. And I really wish they would have not showed her laying down like that on the ground. Like, it was completely the word I will say is disrespectful and ignorant. They could have had dark screen come across. In the morning, we had to rush Dolly to the hospital because she had a medical emergency, and that could have been the end of the show right there. But instead, you know, we're seeing everyone in distress over Dolly. And, you know, Summer, I do agree. Dolly has good friends. Like, the trio is loyal. And me, I'm not sure if I ever told you guys this, but I have epilepsy. Like, so I know how it feels to just wake up and it's medics around you and people tell you like, yo, you know, you was kind of fucked up, you had a seizure. So it's just like, I really do feel like they should have respected the privacy of that, because it really is a scary situation and a dangerous moment. And even to see someone have a seizure, like, y'all, I couldn't even watch that scene because it was just so disturbing. Because it's just like I said, I just know what it feels like to be in that situation, and it's hella disturbing. I really wish they didn't air it. Like, it was hella ignorant. But I'm glad that Dolly was able to get the medical attention that she needs. I'm not sure if the hit from Jayla like kind of, you know, triggered something in her brain, because it's like alcohol, like me personally, I can't drink alcohol because of epilepsy. So it's like she was probably drunk. She got her ass stole off on by Jayla. The girl didn't get hit in the face 50 million other times than her. And I feel like it's something, God is literally just telling this girl, like, look, do I gotta kill you to get you off this show? Because it's like the 50 millionth time I done sent you to the hospital and you coming back to this damn hellhole. Like, so, but I'm glad Dolly was okay and that she was able to get through all of that. And then that was the end of the episode. And like I said, I'm just mad about the fact that they ended it and the last thing we saw was her body being transported to an ambulance. Like, hella ignorant. But yeah, it seemed like next week we about to go down and Mel finally comes. But it seemed like Mel came to take swimming lessons and not be the lifeguard, and I'm kind of upset about that. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, y'all, when y'all see it, I'ma see it, and of course I'm gonna be back on here talking my ish again, because who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? But yeah, y'all, into the meantime, just make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.